Inna, inna, nada. Inna da, inna da.
Visit Devon Pond.
Down strategy.
Relax. Whatever you need, just say the word and I'll bring it right over.
草茶味道，夜間配送，經典美味隨時享用。
Purchase any porcelain antique today and receive a complimentary restoration service. True craftsmanship.
measure of steel slices the world through! Yeshunguang of Yunquai Summit, breaking all illusions! Hollow hat. The sword follows my will, and winds howl in the heavens! Frost glistens! Blazing arc! Leave it to me! Icy edge. Is it forward? Turn around! Smash them! Stand down! A measure of steel slices the world through! Radiant cloud! Frost glistens! The Qingming's might rends the heavens! What's this? My blade cuts down evil! My spirit soars in the sky! Split the heavens! Frost glistens!
Oh my god, I forgot that I muted myself again. Somehow. It's always like this.
Official supplier of the Hollow Investigator Association. We provide expert-grade equipment
and technical support to ensure your safety in every expedition.
But no sound yet. I was just recording like this morning, so
You got something worth my time. Let's see it. If not,
I forgot to turn it on again.
Time for an appetizer. Right.
Don't take another step!
Shade plates.
Relentless assault!
Keep the walk.
Tremble!
Please.
Oh,
Shade plates.
Ceaseless strike! Blazing gale!
Keep the walk.
Wildfire! Melt your strength! Relentless assault!
Shade plates.
I won't let you escape!
Oil in the
I don't think I have that. I don't think I have that reset. I think you have to use your Yonghui. Yonghui outfit, right? The fire FORGOR. I just there's just some events that I haven't done yet. The limited time events. How many? There's 6. What is this? 2, 3, 5, 6. That's 360 polys. Using an aftershock. I already done the AOD event, so we're chilling. We're chilling. The thumbnail is just clickbait. Also, it was yesterday's thumbnail. I don't want to change it. I don't want to bother.
Andy. Adjusting for wind.
I mean, it contains 2 engines though. Oh, you know.
Show no mercy.
What the?
I'm not late, right? Right on cue.
Why can't I get Orpheus frame? Where am I?
I'll take point. Ether vision activate. What you deserve. Wide open. I'll pierce right through. Increase firepower. Down strategy.
The faithless are a blight upon this world.
Viewing my sights.
Cool.
I'm getting as many trigger ass shot as possible. I'm framing this.
Their poison is my grace!
Target lock. I'm on it.
Listen carefully. The tide of fate!
What you deserve.
Sink! To defy is blasphemy!
Where's Sugar? There she is. He zooms around. This one's cool.
Now you pay. Through.
Ah, no ass. Nangong's hungry for AP. I think going King of the Summit is never wrong. If you're playing startup, going King of the Summit. She uses Anomaly, right? But probably like Freedom Blues or something. I don't know. If you play with the Arya, I still don't know. I'm not building my Arya. Not really Freedom Blues, right? Freedom Blues only works for the elements. So that's just, yeah. King of the Summit? I don't know. Let's see. Memory proficiency increased by 26. This is a funny set though. Oh yeah, it's just crit damage. So yeah, I'm not really too sure about what you can use for Nangong, honestly. I mean, it's fine with the Shining Arya.
Good evening. Today's bet come back again soon.
Or can't really use this because 2% tribute. You can only use this if you have Arya on the team. You don't, no. But Vivian said. Two-piece King of the Summit? Yeah, of course, because you need that. Two-piece give you 90 EP? That much? Freedom Blues for Miyabi? Wait, isn't it useless to use it on Miyabi because it's only on the Equipper's element, right? And Miyabi is ice, Nangong is ether, so you cannot really put them together. I mean, you can just use King of the Summit if you're playing Miyabi, right? Because you need the crit damage for Miyabi as well. I think you would use Freedom Blues for like Arya. Peyton's Melody for like Vivian Calm. I don't know. No, Phaeton's Melody is not really that great, huh? Wow, she doesn't have a Bastion slot. I think people are too worried about making her too optimal. Just build days at that point. Can disorder a boom crit? I don't think so. No. It scales with defense though, so pen ratio works with disorders and anomaly effects. That's why Nicole is the GOAT, right? But you cannot crit, unfortunately. Six, 7. Wait, Arya's might skip one on two. Yes, okay. Hold on.
I may be slow, but I still have 2 fists.
I'll give pay there, Delulu.
Oh, I see. It has a chance of triggering a critical hit. If initial anomaly is 100, each points of initial anomaly mastery raises this effect crit rate by 0.5%. So 2 for 1, it's 75, 150, 150 anomaly mastery. So 250 anomaly mastery to get 100% crit rate. Yeah, there's nothing too special here. A bloom, I think this is just specifically for Arya. Not exactly the whole of bloom. I wonder where her crit rate cap's at. It doesn't say there's a cap though. The thing is, you need like 150%, 150 anomaly mastery above 100 to get 100% crit rate. Reachable? I don't think so. Unless did she have a anomaly mastery boost? I think Yuzuha has anomaly mastery boost. Oh, it's just build up rate. It's not the mastery boost. Most agents are 184 here on 2 peaks. Hold on, where's Vivian? I think Vivian would be a good baseline. 198 for Anomaly Mastery 6 and Phaeton's Melody, right? So this could get us 99% crit rate. Oh, you don't chase for crit substat. No. No. You don't chase for crit substat if you have M1. What you chase is anomaly mastery. So this is a different like base value, right? This is a different base value. So it's like Jane Doe. If you read Jane Doe, right? Okay, here we go. Base crit rate of 40%. So this is like a different baseline of crit stats. It's not the same with the crit stats over here. It has a different. It's just specifically for her and her assaults. So Arias and her Blooms have a different base of crit rate. So you don't build crit rate. You build what the base value needs. For Jane Doe, you need like 420 anomaly proficiency to get 100%. While you need like 250 for what's her name? Arya. Arya to get like 100% crit rate on her M1. But you don't really need 100%. You could get like 198 with Phaeton's Melody and her W engine on Anomaly Mastery 6, right? Yes. So it's only like 75% chance at the very best right now. I don't know her kit that has Anomaly Mastery boost. I don't think they have an Anomaly Mastery. Yeah, this is just Anomaly proficiency, right? So you can basically just build.
Is that my cue?
Anomaly Mastery on her. You can build like Phaeton's Melody. Her W engine to make a full use of M1. Oh, what's her W engine is like? I think if you really want to go like really well playing Arya, it's not wrong to pull her W engine. Oh, it's Anomaly Mastery, bro. Oh, you can actually get 100% if you have this. I don't know, maybe. How many Anomaly Mastery? 30%. Since you have M1, maybe you should get W engine if you cannot. At the very least, you have like 74% crit rate if you don't have her W engine. Oh my god, I'm lagging. Oh no, I'm lagging. Yeah, that's it. Have you played Hi-Fi Rush? I'm interested in playing Hi-Fi Rush. I think it's a very interesting. I haven't got a chance to play it. I am currently on a Final Fantasy replaying arc. I'm currently playing Final Fantasy 12 again. defensive assist. Say I pull Wenjin, there's no way I'm getting Nangong. Man, just get Nangong then. If you really want Nangong, it's not that important to get her engine if you're saving up for Nangong, right? So don't worry about it too much.
Steel Tuscan. Take it easy.
Her piece is so cute. Oh,
Let me at him. Not bad. Hey. Bernie's ready.
I'll take you.
On the road.
I'll take you.
Were you coming through? It's nothing. Isn't it pretty?
best TP. Best TP. Okay, this one's funny.
Have a rest, Bernice. Look out! right, Piper. There's more to battle. And the glory! Hey, hey!
This ought to do it. Better buckle up. Hey-ya! It's about to heat up.
Who's the best to parry? I think Evelyn jiggles. I think Evelyn jiggles the most in parrying. Susie, nice. I'll go like this. Go okay, okay. You haven't even claimed the panda skin? Oh. I don't even get the Rupture W engine last match. Lara. Of an agent recovering HP. In a Pulcra swimsuit. Bro, Pulcra swimsuit will probably break the community.
Here I come. Take this.
I 100% believe Pulcra swimsuit will break the community.
Watch and learn.
Contains a bamboo. Where is he? I don't know where's the bamboo. It's
Are you ready for this? Watch the blind spots. The ending's already written. Hup. Here we go. Don't worry, one thing will do.
oh, where's the bamboo?
I just like a shadow.
Perfect chance. Here I come. No use.
The bamboo fucked it up. This is such a cool shot. This is such a cool shot if it weren't for the bamboo, man.
I am ready. Are you ready for this?
Why struggle? Noise, be gone.
And this could have been the perfect shot if it weren't for the backbone.
Pulp Greaser Shockwave!
Again! Come on! You think you can stop me? Nowhere to run!
Whales don't concern themselves with events. I think it's just some of us don't. Some of us just forget that there are events in the game. Even though I'm a whale, right? It's I might still miss some events, even if I'm not a whale. Like it's not. Like there are times when I couldn't even play the game for a week, right? And there's events that's only like 6 days long. This kind of sucks sometimes. I have no clue. This should finish it. I'm guessing the last one is AOD's picture event.
Let my song move everyone!
Look at the camera! I'm here! We're not at the handshake stage yet. The shine for everyone. Disrupt the rhythm. Point. 3, 2, 1. Yay!
Bamboo wins it.
Yep. Sparkle, shine on. Yeah. Just in time. Switching steps.
I'll learn from the storm of this concept.
This time, you can't do that. It's follow-up attack. Get closer. I'll take it from here. Yeah. Yeah. Disrupt the rhythm. Look at the camera. I'm here.
Stage reconstruct.
Oh, it's perfect! Just the bamboo over there. I cannot move it. Nice. What are your expectations for 3.0? 3.0. Oh, I have to do it one by one. Oh, hold on. 3.0, huh? I don't really know the terminology for Genshin. If it's something like Dendro, then it must be it, right? I don't really know much. Romeo looks like a grown-up version of Belle. I think their hair are not that similar though. I should say. Okay, let's talk about these. NSFW? Oh, is this going to be dangerous? It's NSFW though. Still image cutscene? What is this? So cute. Oh yeah, here we go. New win attribute? So it's not going to be green, it's going to be blue. Why is it blue? We already have 2 blues. My impression of Dendro is that it supports every other element, and we should be getting either an anomaly support, a support that can deal like anomaly really fast, or an anomaly, right? Have you ever heard about BLS rank? I don't think there's any new information about BLS rank. Yeah, I'm afraid of green. I think it's just the color palette is not really fit into the ZZZ stuff. Like what kind of green that they should be putting. Because all of the elements are like it's pretty like blue leaning, right? Yeah, in ZZZ. It's blue purple stuff, like blue red on the color scale. The detail about wind down below. Okay, the Chromea gameplay here to watch comic cutscene. This is just cutscenes, so that's a spoiler. Comic cutscene, so that's a spoiler as well. It's Nangong. Oh, here we go. So this is the NPC, at least the character that we see in the trailer, right? The one that bows is Rasengan Shuriken. That's so funny. Melina. And there's this Norma as well. Will she be a character? I think she's going to be like a support. If she's playable, she's going to be a support no matter what. I'm sure of that. Well, okay, story cutscene. That's spoiler. So they are going to come out. Oh my god, Remiel is NPC, really? Expect that Belina will win. I think this girl is going to be win. 100% this girl is going to be win. I think this is going to be the S rank win support and the DPS, right? And then both of them are like the support characters, maybe stunners. Maybe she's going to be A rank or something. because we introduce each one, right? The Yonkwai Summit with Han and Fufu, right?
I may be slow,
Like,
but I still
the
have
first
two
ever
fists to
Rupture
swing.
team is Yishuan,
What bring-
Fufu, and Panda.
Fufu's here.
Like best in slot, quote unquote, right? Best in slot, quote unquote, is Yishuan, Fufu, and Panda.
Man is iron, rice is steel.
And Panda is
I
A
make a
rank.
mean chitlins meal.
So we might be getting A ranks here as well. Well, we should be getting A ranks because it's a new element. If they do not have an A rank, it would spell trouble. Like, imagine having to gatekeep an element from a gacha, especially if it's an element that could help other elements. Fourth member of AOD, wow. An angel siren, huh? So she is a, if that wing's real, what kind of sirens are definitely a bird brain. Yeah, Nangong is the angel. Now, we don't know the lore behind Nangong. It's going to be revealed soon in 2.7, right? Hopefully we get the reveal for Nangong. Or like a crow tyrant. Exactly, I think it is. It could be. They do not show any kind of ears. Well, birds don't have ears, right? Well, they do have ears, but they don't have like a ear. It's removable, Lamau. Why is this removable? So funny. So she can fly. A new A rank for the new element should be DPS or support. I believe it should be. Look, if the wind element could support other elements, then a support A rank is much more preferred. But if a wind element could stand up on their own and has their own niche, right? Then we should be getting an A rank DPS for the new elements. Cutscene. Oh, we go to this. This is surprisingly tame for a very like skin revealing agent. Like, this is surprisingly tame. Like, this is not too lewd. Like, Zhao is much more, somehow Zhao is much more risky than this. Maybe you should go with fire. This is not Genshin, man. Like, Nangong yung GCM and skip. This one's cute. Oh, what is this? Who is this? Is this Jisia? Yeah, that's Jisia, right? We're gonna get Billy. We're gonna get a lot of Billy in the next story. Ooh, codename. Yeah, we got Remiel. Romea gameplays. New Rainbow. Test team composition. This is Promea. Promea Nanggong Yuzuha. Promea Astra Yuzuha. Promea Nanggong Bernice. Promea Nanggong Alice. Promea Nanggong Vivian. Oh, yeah. Okay. Surprisingly low Promea Yuzuha comms, and no Miyabi inside. Well, so basically, Promea is going to be like a solo carry again, right? Playing with Yuzuha. When explanation is further down, yeah, we're scrolling. Okay, we're scrolling. Don't worry. Jolly Jetty. Oh my god, that's so long ago. Normal shall break meta. What, a new lolly character, and then we gotta break the meta or something. Promea gacha animation. Okay, I'm still so okay. I am still pissed off by this. Oh my goodness, I am still so pissed off by this blade over here. Normal looks too much like an HSR character, but with that dumb height. Maybe we'll get a snow area finally in ZZZ. Because they definitely comes from somewhere with more snow, with snows, right? Because I think New Eridio, like at least the Janus quarter, right? At least the Janus quarter is like in a tropical spot in part of the world. She's really handcuffed. I think she handcuffed herself. Anyway, what is this blade on her heels? I really hate this so much. This really grinds my gear, please. How does it attach? Isn't this like a hazard for people walking behind her? And it's like I think there's one. The one. Really? Okay, here we go. Romea walking animation. Okay. Look at that! Look at that! The boots blades go up. That's really dangerous. What if she's in a line, bro? She can remove them at will. Why didn't she? Why didn't she do it here? She's outside in public, bro. Why didn't she do it if she can just remove it at will? It's not necessary. Much. That looks kind of scuffed. That looks kind of scuffed. It's like a magnet. The way she has immediately on the skills. Ooh, she got hella ass. Ooh. I think people are gooning on at this frame. I think this kind of design is very interesting at this when she's wearing the jacket. And when she took off the jacket, it's kind of like too mediocre. Like, it's already like so many things already being like this in ZZZ, like Jane Doe, Chisia, something like this. It's like this is like too normal to me. Somehow, something like this is too normal for ZZZ. While her base form is much more unique. While this one is much more unique. Like, I got bored by this design. Like, I got bored because this is like, ooh, Gunnar, boobies, skin, right? Ooh, neuron activation, which is still nice. We're the ZZZ player here. But this is just like average Tuesday ZZZ. But this one is much more interesting to me. Okay, regarding wind element, okay, here we go. This is the, it's 2.7 as well. 2.7 in, we're getting 2.7 the wind element 2.7, and then still no win characters on 2.7 again, on 2.8. Oh. Weathering and apply wind erosion. Weathering interrupts an action and deals significant wind attribute damage. Wind erosion increases target wind attribute direct damage for a period of time. When dealing another damage, such as ice, to an enemy affected by wind erosion, the first time such damage dealt, the ice anomaly, I should say, the effect will be triggered on this wind erosion. During this wind erosion, it will be increased. Okay, so it basically boosts anomaly damage, right? Apply another attribute normally to an enemy already affected by the wind attribute, or apply wind attribute to an enemy already affected with another? Huh? Will trigger the ice attribute effect. Applying another abnormality to an enemy already afflicted with wind attribute. Oh! Ice? Why is it air? It means anomaly triggered twice, which is a good Jane buff. Ooh. Okay, so for example, let's say we trigger with a wind attribute here, right? If we trigger with the wind attribute, it will have wind erosion effects. So if we deal physical and get assault will turn into something that mixes with the wind, something like that. And then you deal physical again, and then there's going to be a bonus damage after that. Disorders are being replaced with turbulence. Its attributes, I think, it's element damage, not only anomaly. So Miyabi is getting shattered again. It really, I don't think so. Ah, oh yeah, Miyabi is disorder. So if it's turbulence, it's going to be a different keyword, which doesn't, not going nowhere. Well, the keywords are very, very vague here because it's like translation from like the Chinese descriptions, right? Yeah, it would probably be a specific brand of anomaly that only new characters can make full of. Anomaly rail. Since erosion increases elemental damage, I think we need to have this type anomaly-ish wind support. Anomaly-ish wind DPS. Okay, consuming anomaly wind DPS. So you get like double assault, double shock, something like that. If you. Oh, okay. Now I get it. Yeah. So if you attribute the wind element, and then you, for example, like what Milk said, what here to Milk said about like Jane, right? So assault will trigger twice, something like that. The boss has turbulence performance points. So turbulence is different than disorder, right? Oh man, that sucks if the boss is like turbulence, because that means you need that wind character and you cannot play. Oh, is the shielding going to be worse? Oh no, that's so bad. Bro, if turbulence is a whole different keyword than disorder, and you need to have a wind character to get performance points, that means people are going to be so left out. Double shock burn is Spirit Abyss and Ice, I guess. I mean, it's fine, right? We do not need a disorder too. I agree with that. We do not need a new disorder. What is a swirl? Can someone explain swirl to me? Deal elemental damage, the non-enemy element both. And apply set elements to targets. Oh. They make a new mechanic and nothing to interact with the old one, like Intervel. And sell new characters. Exactly. We're playing a gacha game, so we have to consider that. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is, right? It is what it is. As long as I can still play A-Rank Billy, I just need to adapt, right? There's something to do with it, then just keep it to everyone. Yeah, I don't like that. Like, what's up with Suna having Ether Veil and Arya having Ether Veil? It could have been like a very specific, like niche to Lucia and Idari, right? And then someone like Zhao has it. What's her name? Yeshon Guang has it, and now Suna has it. Like what? Like if it's just the Wi-Fi like gang, right? Sure. And then we go back to 6th Street, and then they have Ether Veil as well. Like what? I still don't like that Suna has an Ether Veil. Also, I think Arya. I don't know. Arya doesn't have it. Does Arya have Ether Veil?
Delulu?
No, right? Yeah, I don't like why Suna has a Ether Veil. It's definitely just a shield buffs. It's just specifically just for shield buffs, which is so bad for future proofing. It is absolutely horrible that they do that to Suna. Hello, and Chisia has it? Whoa, what the fuck? Bro, I cannot read this. Oh, my eyes hurt. Okay, hold on. Is there anything here? Oh, Ether Veil is activated. Oh my goodness, I just realized there. On ult as well. Yeah. Why?
Hey there, Delulu.
Ether Veil could just be like shilling for the Wi-Fi, right? And then just full stop. And then they continue until Suna? They make Suna for Yushun Guang, I guess. Yeah, sure. I don't like it. Ether Veil will stay for a while, I guess. I think it's still better than new mechanic and never introduce them again. Look at what happened to Total Lies and Aftershock. I know Total Lies and then Aftershock, right? I generally don't like Total Lies. People still really like Miyabi, but definitely still. I think one of the reasons they counter shield Miyabi so hard because people who has Miyabi would just be satisfied with just playing Miyabi. So it's like, oh man, they would not pull any new characters. They're just gonna play Miyabi for like the rest of our game life, right? And then they just counter shield just to make pull the new characters, something like that. So most of Arya gains 3 bars for EX, but she gains 4 for fuck. Anyway, either will getting the character reliant, making the individual units get. But unless you have a partner that could do it, then they just want to sell as many characters as possible. Well, it is a gacha game. Gacha game being gacha game, like, what can we do, right? But it could be better. It could be better. Like, why can't it better? Why can't it be better? For example, this is actually a very, very bad example. Grand Blue Fantasy is a very, very bad example. I'm sorry. There's roulette this week, so yeah, I'm still trying to farm this one. I'm not going back to playing Grand Blue Fantasy. I will not. The good thing about Grand Blue Fantasy, it's a browser game that I can open and close anytime I want. So I don't have to commit it to like installing the game on my PC, right? I could just open it, gamble, and then close it. Making units reliant on other units to access 100% of their own kit is so scummy. Unfortunately, yeah. Well, I think the thing is with ZZZ, right? At the very least, ZZZ is not too over reliant on teammates.
Whatever you seek, I will devote myself wholeheartedly.
I think having Zhao as a free character
I'm here. Need a
really
hand?
does help people who have Yusheng Guang. But I don't think if there will be reruns of Yusheng Guang in the future, and there's no Zhao reruns, or Suna reruns, right? I still believe that Yusheng Guang can still somehow manage on her own.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
She might not be like the best. She's not going to be like the most broken shit with like with Zhao or Suna, right? But I think she can still like be fine without Zhao or Suna. Oh shit, Yusheng Guang 4C, she's level 40. She's level 40, dude. I am not leveling her up. She stays here until the game counter shells Yusheng Guang, just to prepare for the new Void Hunter. After this patch, nobody will have access to it. They start the game. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That means, but you know, they probably start the game and then they play like GCR, right? It's kind of scam. It's like scamming themselves. People should be playing like right now. Get Zhao. But if they do play after 2.6, meaning 2.7 and beyond, they would not get the free Zhao. And that's just... And if Ether of Veil still is going to be like the most shield buffs, the most shield like keywords in the next future endgame modes, oh man, it's going to be absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. No, she feels terrible. It's fine in terms of damage, but this one she's terrible to play. I think it's just people that are too used to playing her with like with Zhao and Suna, right? Like as you said, she's fine in terms of damage, and I think that's the important part. Whether she feels terrible, when she's in the best base form, like yeah, suck it up. You don't play ZZZ in 2.5. Like suck it up. But at the very least, she's still going to be reliable without either Veil supports, right? Especially damage-wise, she's going to be reliable. Reliable. I say reliable, not good. Not good, not best, not great. I say reliable. At the very least, she could be like just finish the end game for you. Like also if you pull just for the waifu bait, right? Just for waifu Yusheng Guang, it's not going to ruin your account if you don't have Suna or Zhao. They could easily fix this by giving all their units either Veil or an A rank agent with it. I think an A rank Ether Veil activator could actually help. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Because A ain't free. Ah, yeah. I guess people always have like, yeah, I donated my I sold my organs and I can still get M6 A ranks, right? Something like that. Bad luck, personal account problems, things like that. So people are always arguing like, well, just use A ranks. Well, I don't have A ranks. So like, what? Well, it does happen to some people. But the thing is, like, if you only need one copy, at least try, right? At least try to get it. Also, a lot of like ZZZ events also give like a free A ranks on events. At least right for the last three new A ranks, like for Polkra, I think Polkra.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
I think Polkra.
My
I think
loyalty
from
lies with the
Polkra
winner.
we already have a free copy of her. Set.
If you
We
need
also
help,
get a
call me
free copy of
anytime.
Set if we do the events as well. I think people are like, yeah, I cannot get A ranks. It's like
Looking for intel?
some people who
Mission.
miss the
Take me
events
along.
that they can get like
My loyalty lies with the winner.
the free A ranks. Yeah, sure.
If
You
you
can
need
you
help,
cannot get the
call
A
me
ranks.
anytime.
Looking for intel? Or hiring me for a job?
But how do I say this? Like, if they're going to promote a new A ranks with Ether Veil, and then you need that for Yusheng Guang, right? I think that banner is going to be like Yusheng Guang as well. The S rank banner in that like Yusheng Guang, and then there's going to be a new A rank that can give Ether Veil. So people who wants to get Yusheng Guang could have a chance to get the new A ranks that gives Ether Veil. Free S is always better because A rank always designed with M6 in mind. So I don't think your A rank will just be more expensive than S. Yeah, there's that as well. Yeah, free S is better. It's like, I think A ranks stays in the game for a long while, like forever, right? You can pull, you can have a chance because this is like gacha, right? This is gacha game. You only at the mercy of just pure chance of getting them. So it's still very much luck based. Bad A ranks are bad with only M6 in mind. A ranks are, yeah, because it's gacha, right? With A ranks, A ranks has the gacha, which is like quote unquote terrible to get like the full potential. You have to lock out or go with the on rate banner, right? Z only has 2 A ranks. Well, that's the thing. If they're not going to be like um what's it called? If they're not going to be showcase, if you do not have a rate up on the banners, I think you guys are arguing too much here in the chat. I think okay, if we're looking at the both side here, let's see here. Let's see both of your arguments here, Kanwar and Nozomi here. If we're both looking at both of your arguments, A ranks are terrible because it's a chance to get them, right? I think ZZZ. Okay, this is Nozomi's POV right now. A ranks are much more terrible as an investment because the chance to get them at M6 and the best potential of an A ranks is always an M6 is like terrible. It's much better to get a free S rank, right? Because M0 S rank is going to be much better than M6 A ranks, 100%. Well, fortunately, I think ZZZ having a two A ranks in the banner, like right up, is going to help you a lot, definitely. Chasing an A ranks is not great experience for some people. But I think you kind of over exaggerated a little bit that people are just gonna bad luck every single time. Like, if we do get an A rank that could activate like Ether Veil, getting them at M0, maybe an M1 at the very least. At the very least, we can still like build up the character until M6 for a long time without needing a specific reruns, right? I think we are clashing with two different perspectives here. So, in Conwar's case, right here, in Conwar's case, if we're going to all in on A ranks, it's fine to use our resources to get this right. Which how much is this? This is like 7 A rank pulls. This is like 7 A rank pulls. So that's like this is like 70 pulls. This is like 70 pulls to get like 1 Mindscape, which is not a really great deal. So it's like there's this perspective, like it's like in Nozomi case that I do not really align with you is that not many people are going to be playing in the patch that free S rank is going to be free. Like Zhao is 2.5 and 2.6. What if people play in 2.7 and after, right? What if people start there? And then you don't get Zhao. And then you don't have access to the most basic Ether Veil. For Kanwar, if we get an A rank, it's going to be hard for some people to have the mindset like you, where I have 140 residual signal and just gonna buy my A ranks, right? There's so few people who has that kind of mindset like you. some people who has like 20 and then just immediately go to get the encrypted master tapes. Right? Most people are just going to get master tapes. Let's be real here. Most people are just going to get master tape. So there are both of cases of free S rank and an A rank has their own cons, okay? Has their own cons. Let's see the cons. For the A ranks, the cons is getting the A ranks to full potential, which is M6. It's going to be harder for the long term because you need to pull on the banner every time they are being shown here in the banner. But for the S rank, it means that the free S ranks only benefits for people who are diligently playing the game or already have interest in playing the game at the same patch that free S rank is being given out. So it's not good for people who has interest later when the S rank, the free S rank is gone, right? When the S rank is gone, that means that they do not have access to the free S rank anymore. But let's look at it a different way again. I think I just read the chat here. Some people are just don't deserve it if they don't deserve Zhao if they start after this patch, right? Let's look at the different perspective here. They probably don't care about the free Zhao anyway, right? They don't care about the free Zhao. They probably play because of Chisia. They probably play because of Promea, right? They don't care about Chisia. They only care about Chisia. They play because Promea. Maybe they play because they probably return to the game because of S rank Billy. Maybe, right? Let's settle the debate here. Like I said, investing in A rank and getting a free S rank has their own pros and cons. You guys have to agree that both of these have their own pros and cons. If you want the A ranks, the con is it's a very long like investment into the polychromes from pulling the banners where that specific A ranks are being shown in the banner, right? And it could be an S rank that you do not want. That's the problem. It could be an S rank that you do not want, but there's an A rank that you want over there. That's the con, okay? Like, that's the problem with A ranks. And the same argument could be applied to like the free A ranks that you can get in the same patch, right? If that patch is gone, you don't get the free A ranks anymore because the event is over. And then you have to pull on the banners again when you start, right? The free S rank is, like I said, the free S rank is just there for the patch. Been given out. That's the con. That's the con. But the thing is, with the free S rank, if you missed it, that's on you, because you don't start when the free S rank is being given out. But it's not entirely your fault, because if we want to play the game, it's our own subjective, like it's subjectively just we want to play the game because of something, right? So if we play the game, if there's someone playing the game who starts playing the game in 2.7 because, oh, I really want to get Chisia, right? They probably do not care about that free Zhao. They do not care about that free Zhao because they start the game at 2.7, right? So they would not feel the FOMO of getting the Zhao. That gatekeep entire mechanic, like I think that this is why we always complain about Ether Veil. Sooner or later, they will remove it and then replace it with another keyword than Ether Veil. I think this is why we should always like, Ether Veil again. This game is shit. Like, we always have to be like that because because if we look at the current Deadly Assault, we don't have any Ether Veil shielding, which is great, right? It's so nice. It's so nice we don't have Ether Veil shielding anymore. Not anymore, like currently we don't have any Ether Veil shielding. I think Conwar's really concerns are just the get caped. I'm sorry, my English is terrible here. Gate capped. It's a gate capped mechanics. Ether Veil is gatekeeping you from having a full potential, and it is behind either a free character that only available for 2 patch, or an S rank that you need to pull. Which kind of sucks, right? I don't really like Ether Veil shielding. I don't like Ether Veil shielding at all. The villager is just check whether you have it or not. That's correct. I don't like that. Look, if Ether Veil could have been like, oh, you get like 10% more HP or get 10% more attack if you have Ether Veil, I'm fine with that. You guys remember like the last Ether Veil shielding is like you get more attack percent, you get more penetration. Like there's the whole half of a buff just from having an Ether Veil. I don't mind Ether Veil shielding if the Ether Veil buffs only gives like, oh, if you have Ether Veil, you penetrate 10%. If you get pen ratio or something like that, you get 10% of attack. Sure, why not? But it's like get crit damage, get attack percent, and then get penetration if you have Ether Veil. That's like so many buffs that is going away for people who don't have Ether Veil in their teams. That's our whole mechanic is with I hate that. I think they will change it in the future, like reruns of Vesper in Deadly Assault. I think, I don't know, I forgot. So. Oh, hopefully they got change. Ignore death during Ether Veil. Yeah, that one. I don't like that one at all. She want to get 200 mil HP. Damn it. I think they raised the HP because of the shutdown. The shutdown doesn't even give you much. It's like 1,000 points or something. It's stupid. I think people are too comfortable on getting like two stars is fine, right? And then sweats like me who only satisfied with like 3 stars is getting down with the dumps for not trying to pick meta teams. I like to play my Billy, okay? But why do I have to use Ether Veil for him? Where Cook is gonna get worse. Could be not. Don't worry, guys. We have Zhao. Don't worry, guys. Ether Veil is fine. We have Zhao, right? Tomorrow is gone. She's gone. Is it tomorrow? Where's the free Zhao again? It's not here. It's here. It's one more day. We have Anomaly Miasma. Absolutely horrible. I think Anomaly is going to be well. It's great for Anomaly mains, so I don't mind as well because I play Monophysical and Bernice. Last year had 2 Veil stages. Oh, that one is the worst one. And the last one? I don't think the last one has 2 fails. Does the last one has 2 fails? Oh, right now we don't have a fail. Yeah, the last one has 2 fails. This one doesn't have any fails. I think this one is only this. I don't really like. I really hate this because this is just Lucia. If you have Lucia or not, this is so. This is why I don't like Ether Veil. Because what? You're gonna play Suna with Yishuan or Yidari? Well, okay, Yidari has her own Ether Veil, sure. I think the last one is on the physical or on this. Oh yeah, the last Shiyu has 2 Ether Veil, rooms, which is this one and the middle one in the first floor. The first floor is basically like. Hey, no, only one, I think. There's only one room with Ether Veil, which is the Rupture one. I think it was the Covenant Guardian. Rupture one. The first one, I don't think they have an Ether Veil. They only have like a penetration and attack buff for attackers. I think it was before. I think it was like 2 cycles ago. They have like 2 rooms with Ether Veil, which was like still a Yesheng Guang shield, right? Yeah, the first floor having Ether Veil, Ether Physical resist, that one, yeah. And then the Rupture one is still just Ether Veil because Lucia checked. Veil Shield is terrible because it clearly wants you to use the agent they set up instead of your choice of teams. That's why I hate Ether Veil, bro. I think I also protest on the seed shielding with the double attackers. Some people might say that it's not as worse as Ether Veil, But I think it just feels just as terrible because you only get like half of the buff as well. Not like a half, like a quarter. Like you only get like a third quarter of a buff. Like you don't get the full buff as well if you don't have two attackers. Yo, Zenagi, what's up? I cleared that third room with Miyabi, Bernice, Astra. Ignore the buff, still strong. They're gonna nerf Miyabi more. This one? Oh, I hate this. I hate this boss so much. All this annoyance and the basic purpose is lost to have fun. I mean, we still have fun, right? I mean, if you already lost it, like, I don't wanna. It's kind of rude to say, but maybe just try to play less, right? If you're already having a like disappointment on playing this game, you could just play less of this game. You don't really care about roles anymore. You care about meta teams. You don't care about S rank anymore. Yeah, I mean getting an S rating anymore. You don't really care. You can just play it for the character that you love, something like that. For me, I still have plenty of fun playing this game. Fortunately, I still have plenty of fun playing this game. So, yeah. Really rude, I know. Okay, thank. Good that you understood that. If it gets too much, you are quitting. Yeah, unfortunate, but it is what it is. It's a live service game, so there's the keeping up and catching up and then falling behind kind of stuff, which like not a good experience if you don't. If it could stress you, it's not a good experience. Because the concept of falling behind and not being able to catch up is pretty terrible, right? I don't know how EX dependent DPS is gonna perform after ES Marathon. I think we can already see it in like let's just play Deathly Assault for I think Manato is fine, right? I think Rupture is very...
Whatever you seek, I will devote myself wholeheartedly.
Orphe is fine without Miasma. Seed is also fine without Miasma.
Seed at your service.
I think Alice Yuzuha is also still fine without Miasma. Alice Yuzuha is still fine
Got
without
a new
Miasma.
ghost there. Where are we going?
I may be
Okay,
slow,
Banue
but I still have
needs
two
a
fists
lot
to
of
swing.
Today's
let's play
reading
with
is Be a Hero.
let's play something like this, right?
Heading out for it. How about a little late night adventure? I promise you'll love it.
I'll play Fufu just for casual
Whatever you
run.
seek, I will devote myself wholeheartedly. I may be slow. It is my honor.
A Hoyo game is not going to be different. I think so. I think one of the things that I don't like, I played Genshin before.
Walking through a hollow requires careful judgment. But
Okay,
there's
let's
no
finish this
reason
Deathly
to
Assault
yield.
first.
She mind as one.
It's going to be a long story if we're talking
Don't
about
worry.
like my journey with with. Oh my god, is that the anomaly buff? Ah, we don't care. Ah, we don't care. Okay, let's just do it with anomaly buff.
I got you.
Tremble! Hold it! I stand unyielding! Wait! Mountainous strength! Scorch!
Reverse shockwave.
Hold it! Crumble! Mountainous strength!
Thanatos storm.
Annihilate! End this hatred! Engage!
Like a shadow.
Relentless assault!
Listen to my drawn from countless legends, melodies, and dreams.
I stand unyielding! Hold it! I stand unyielding! Collapse! Back off!
Pretty, right?
Annihilate! Mountains fall earth shatters! Fire! Fire!
Yeah, Manual plus stun is similar.
Continue! Tremble!
Slumber in the mist.
Oh,
I stand unyielding! Mountainous strength! Continue! Wake!
Faithful companions! Take my call! The ether's getting bigger!
ZZZ strike!
Watch out!
Back off! Annihilate! Make the earth tremble! Hold it! I stand unyielding!
Like a shadow!
he's punching the air. Okay, my story with Genshin Impact. where should we go? Where should we go? I think we should go to the park. In Twin Ballet. Let's go to Twin Ballet. My story with Genshin Impact. Where's the tower? Is that a Ballet Twin Tower? There's no more. I think I first started playing Genshin Impact in like... Oh yeah, I played it since day one, by the way. I played it since day one in 2020. I think I really like the vibe of Genshin Impact. I really like the exploring. I really like Mondstadt, but over time, especially when I got to Inazuma, I feel like, oh man, exploring feels kind of like a chore because you know, exploration is tied to like your your crystals, I should say. Your what's the name? Your polys, right? Your crystal. Let's just say crystals. I forgot the name. I forgot the name of the Genshin currency. So I started to feel like so burnt out of exploring in Genshin because I don't feel free anymore. I don't feel like exploring is a free thing. So I started to like, I don't want to log in anymore. I don't want to explore. I don't really care about the meta of Genshin Impact. It's actually, I never actually played like Abyss as far as it was. I think I got like floor like 7 or something. Yeah, the open world burnout is getting to me when playing Genshin. So I stop at like the Yellen banner. At Yellen. Also, I kind of like quit for a bit and then go back to playing Genshin. And then I quit again. I think I go back at Yellen's banner. I pulled Yellen and then just completely quit Genshin after that. Completely just quit Genshin right after Yellen. And then HSR come about. When HSR comes around, what I don't really like is actually the turn-based gameplay. The turn-based gameplay feels super odd to me. I don't know why. I don't really like playing the turn-based of HSR. Also, I don't really vibe with the story of HSR. I think with the story of HSR, I felt burnt out with the kill God, become God storylines. So I quit HSR while I was ahead. Like I dropped down to Bellabop and then I just started. This is not worth it, and just stopped altogether. Never played it again. And then Wuwa came. And then Wuwa came. And then I played it. And it's just like, oh, this is just Genshin. This is the same as Genshin. I'm just going to have a open world burnout again. And just quit there right there and then. Never get past like the first region. Never even get past like the first story mission. Played Wuwa and just quit. And then ZZZ came along. It's not open world, right? It's not open world, so I really dig it. I really like it. I really like the urban fantasy. I always like urban fantasy. That's why I still stick to like Nikkei. Because Nikkei is like futuristic, urban, like post-apocalypse, right? Which is the same vibe with ZZZ. because ZZZ is also like post-apocalypse world. I love post-apocalyptic game. Like I play my favorite game of all time is still Fallout New Vegas. Fallout New Vegas is still my favorite game of all time. So I really like the post-apocalyptic stuff of ZZZ. That's why I still play it right now, because I still have hopes. At least I still like the vibe of the game. Fortunately, I still love the vibe of ZZZ, which kind of dwindles down during 2.x. Like during season 2, it kind of dwindles down because of Wi-Fi. Because, you know, I didn't even play like 2.4 and 2.5 until now, right? 2.5, because it kind of dwindles down my interest into the story, because of like urban fantasy is kind of like gone for a bit, and suddenly we're like the wuxia cultivation stuff of Shui Bian Temple and the whole miasmas thing. Playing Wuwa feels like giving up old Genshin account and starting a new one. Yeah, I feel the same too. I'm not talking about pulls here, like I don't really care about how many pulls that I get. I still just don't like having to explore stuff for incentives. I like to explore stuff because I like to explore stuff. If I don't want to explore there, I don't want to explore there, right? But there's this like being left behind because you don't explore as much. Let's put some background gameplay here. Oh yeah, also the dailies in like Wuwa and Genshin is like I have to travel here and then walk here. Like I don't really like playing things like that. So that's why ZZZ is like very appealing to me, just because like the dailies are so fast, something like that. I don't have to do much. I don't have to do stages. Same thing happened in HSR. It was marketed as cosmic comedy, but 3.x shifted to epic saga of heroes. Oh yeah, okay, that shift. Is that the Amphoria stuff? 3.x? Like, fortunately, ZZZ like brings back the urban stuff again. So I definitely has have more interest into more involved in the story and stuff like that. Um, hold on. The Genshin Impact and HSR, I think Genshin and WoA I don't like to play them because, and we're only talking about like gacha games here, right? I think gacha games, the appeal of gacha games has always been that it's very accessible to a lot of players. Anime art style, 100%. I think it falls into the we're playing for the anime aesthetics in gacha games. Can I full auto this? We're fine. Oh yeah, that's one of the things that I hate about HSR is the power creep is absolutely terrible because of the format. HSR format is not good. That's why I don't like turn-based gameplay of Honkai Star Rail because, oh man, this is going to be absolutely terrible to invent new characters, things like that. Because an example is right here. I play Grand Blue Fantasy here, right? And I've left the game for like 5 years ago. Like 5 years, I already don't play this as diligently as 5 years ago. In Grand Blue Fantasy, at the very least, there are contents that doesn't really. All of their contents doesn't go away. All of endgame content doesn't go away. You need to farm all of the lower stuff before you proceed into the higher stuff in Grand Blue Fantasy. Like for example, this Metatron raid boss, you need to farm this a bunch of times to get his weapon, to upgrade it, so you can farm another bosses right above this one, so you can get those weapons from those bosses, and then you can go to the actual end game of this game. We're grinding, of course. Yeah, most of the games are grinding, right? I think that's one of the weaknesses of Grand Blue Fantasy is you have to grind a lot. You're basically slaving away your time to play Grand Blue Fantasy. So, and the turn-based combat is like you see here. I have like full auto, right? I have full auto, so the turn-based combat is not as miserable. Then, oh my god, one of my members died. We're fine. HSR is just like the thing with HSR, right? HSR also have the farming, the artifact farming of like the Hoyo games. The artifacts, I don't know the name of HSR, like the disc set, let's just say the disc set. The disc set in HSR has a set ceiling. Oh no, Lich died. Oh no, Cranial died. Ah, fine. I got distracted like a little bit because of this. Hold on. I think I can still make it with just full auto here. Yeah, Beatrix carries here. Hold on, we're at 7% and 2 of my members died. I think this is not the full auto team. This was not the full auto team. Hold on. Nice. You can auto summon? I think we can. I think you can auto summon. I haven't set it up for auto summons. The thing with Grand Blue Fantasy, right? When you go to the party, all of these weapons could be farmable. You farm these weapons, you get into a certain power level, and then you farm more weapons. You farm more weapons that could bring you to the absolute more limit, to the upper limit of your potential, right? And the game gave it to you because there's so many raids. This game is like 12 years old. There's already so many raids in this game. There's an unlimited? What the fuck? Yeah, there's a lot of raid bosses in this game. For all this, the 12 years this game has came out, right? But we can still enjoy like the lower difficulty if you're just coming back. And there's like a ceiling that you can push through because the game gave it to you. Like all of the weapons in Grand Blue Fantasy are farmable. At least the F2P options, even though pay to win, it will always have a better results. Always have the upper hand than the free-to-play options. For example, this weapon right here, this weapon is farmable, and it's good for my light team here. But with HSR, right? The echo farming, the disc farming, the artifact
Whatever
farming.
you seek, I will devote myself wholeheartedly.
When you look at this, the Yonkoi Tales, right? When you look at this, you can see like how much the value can be. What's the maximum value that you can get out of a disc? Like if you look at this disc right here, if you look at this disc right here, this is like the absolute upper limit that a disc can actually be. At least this one is for Rupture, right? I put it on Yabi just because. You farm until how many substats, that maximum substat that you can get? How much is this? Hold on. Is this 1, 4, 4, 8? So you get 8 substats, right? For the maximum. Imagine you have like 48 substats on all of your discs. You have 48 substats on all of your discs, and then you play HSR, right? They're just standing there hitting each other. You cannot dodge, you cannot do anything. You already have 48 substats on your disc, but lo and behold, the enemy wants you to have this specific keyword that only the new characters have, and now you cannot do anything. Your 48 substat character is just there rotting away because he's not modern enough to be able to deal with the new stuff. That's why I don't like HSR, because gacha games are just trying to sell you like new characters, right? And then not only that I don't like the HSR story, at least the premises of HSR story, I also don't like the turn-based gameplay of HSR, especially the farming. I mean that it's pure numbers and shilling is worse than others. I guess. Maybe I'm wrong. You guys can you guys can correct me if I'm wrong here. I just don't like it like that because it's turn-based, and then the gacha system, the grinding system is like the normal Hoyoverse stuff. Looking back, like all of the gacha games I've played, I think most of them I really just quit the game because I don't really quit the game. How many gacha games I've played? I played gacha game for like a decade now. That's not a flex, by the way. I played gacha games since like 2014, which is Grand Blue Fantasy, right? And then I fully played Grand Blue Fantasy in like 2016 or something. So it's over like a decade of me playing gacha games. To me, I think the appeal of gacha games is always has been the accessibility because it's free to play. It's free to play, especially since I'm the core audiences, the target demographics, which is like the Southeast Asia who cannot afford a good PC and a good AAA game, right? So I only play like free to play games. I think that's the whole like appeal of gacha games because it's free to play. Free to play. It's also anime aesthetic. People who likes anime, people who likes anime and anime stuff probably really got appealed into playing gacha games because it has that aesthetics. Grand Blue Fantasy, Fat Grain Order, Azure Lane, Kantai Collection, and they also have an anime, right? gacha game quality is getting higher. Yeah, it's getting more AAA. It's a good thing that the quality is getting better, right? But the burnout is insane. You see live service games? Gacha games as a live service is just the amount of things that you need to keep up in line with the amount of effort that you have to put in just doesn't seem worth it anymore. Yeah, stop making all these open worlds one. Yeah, I know. Because look here. When you play like Monster Hunter, right? Monster Hunter is also live service. It gets updated like frequently. But you play the game without any pressure. Doesn't have gacha. The only thing that you need to do in Monster Hunter is to grind. To grind. Kill monster over and over, and that's fun to do. Gacha games, you need to be diligent as well. I didn't play Monster Hunter for like a few months, right? I have Monster Hunter right now, Monster Hunter Wilds, in my laptop right now, but I don't really play it as much. I only play it with friends, and I don't feel left behind, even if I only have like the old weapons and stuff. Even though I get one-shotted by the new bosses, I could just grind the old monsters and then work my way up, right? But the thing with gacha games, you need to be diligent as well. And I think the burnout is insane because of that. What I mean diligent is like you need to log in every day, get those polys, get those crystals, get those resources, spend that energy every single day. I think one of the things that I really fucked with ZZZ, at the very least, like the dailies are not too much pressure in terms of polychrome income, right? In terms of polychrome income, the dailies are not going to be too overbearing for me in ZZZ. You just logged in, scratch ticket, drink coffee, get the business open, and then you can log out. That's one of the things that I fuck with ZZZ. The income for polychromes is much simpler here. Gacha games being more AAA in current state, like the more open world stuff like Enfield and Wuwa as well, like the amount of diligence that you need is going to burn you out like really fast. Like really fast, it's going to burn you out. Like, I already quit playing Enfield, by the way. I'm not going to announce that I'm quitting Enfield because the game is terrible. No, I think I just don't want to feel burnt out anymore. I already got my wife Yvonne over there, so I already got Yvonne on Enfield, so I feel like I don't think it's worth to put too much effort in this game, because at the end I'm probably going to be burnt out playing this game, so I just quit right there and then. Gacha games, the fault is as bad, yeah. Gacha game being free with certain condition is just pros and cons, right? Dog shit. I forgot I have that list. Ball. I have a level 0 this. I'll keep it. And then that fell off for me. Like, what did they do to the game? I mean, it's free to play, right? They can just try it first. Once again, that's the appeal of free to play gacha games. It's free! It's free to play! So you can try it out. If you fell in love with it, you stick with it. Just like any other games, because if you really love a game, you stick with it, right? There are still people playing Balatro at this point, or Slay the Spire, because they love it. Even though it's the same gameplay over and over and over and over again, like photo chat into photo chat into photo chat. The game is just that much fun to play over and over. And that's something that live service game have a really hard time to do. Fortunately, I could still enjoy it in ZZZ. Because I could still play Billy, right? I could still play Billy. I could still play most of my cunning hairs. I could still play Billy Nicole, even though Ambi could be fell off. I could just play Billy something Nicole, right? And I would still just have as much fun. I like the story of ZZZ as well, so it's very fortunate that I can still continue playing the game. I still really adore the vibes of urban fantasy.
I may be
Urban
slow,
fantasy,
but I still have
post-apocalyptic
2
world
fists
is
to
just-
swing.
It's just my vibe, so I will stick to this game as long as I can. Hopefully, hopefully, I didn't fell out of love this game too early. The love is kind of dwindling in season 2, most definitely, especially in like 2.4, 2.5. Ooh, Kailin. Ooh, Yishun Guang. Ooh, either real shilling. Ooh, Hopefully 2.7, 2.8. And Billy coming over soon is going to be exciting for me. Urban fantasy, huh? I really like urban fantasy games. And then what games are going to come out? Like the gacha games that are going to come out, like NTE, and then Ananta. I really want to try both of them, but I don't think I will stay. Before gacha, it's always JRPGs to me. We pay monthly for everything, not really buy anything. Gacha is just one of them. You don't even force to pay. Yeah, sure. Oyo, please drip Billy. I'm waiting for that day, man. I'm waiting for the Billy drip to come out. I think they will drop it in 2.7 or something. Maybe April 1st. April Fool's drip marketing. Maybe. Speaking of JRPG, I think recently I've been playing Final Fantasy again. And I absolutely love grinding. I think One of the appeals of JRPG is always grinding, right? And I think that's why I can still play. I've played Grand Blue Fantasy before, and grind so much. Grind so much in Grand Blue Fantasy because Grand Blue Fantasy feels like a JRPG. Feeling burnt out on this line. Okay, man. Thank you for coming. I think the sense of JRPG is kind of lost in the modern gacha games. I guess it's gacha games in general as well. Because gacha games have like energy system, which is like the engagement bait that makes you want to log in every day, right? Unlike an actual JRPG where you can just have a full day grinding the same thing over and over and over and over again. Yeah, it's such a shame. Oh. What else should we talk about? Just keep complaining about Ethervale. It would not go away anytime soon. But just keep complaining. I think people forget, like, people are like, just accept it, something like it. No. If you don't like it, complain it. even if you're just like alone in that situation, you don't have to force your opinion. Just complain. Just complain. Complain with yourself. Complain with someone who also complains about it. Life is about complaining. Complain it in the feedback. Complain it in the feedback. Complain it in the survey. We still have our satisfaction, right? Put in the feedback, yeah. Put in if you don't like it. If you don't like it, put in the feedback. Make a video. Rant about it. It's fine. It's your right to have an opinion. I think most people are just shut it down and then just say, well, it's a gacha game. It is what it is, right? Yeah, I know it is what it is. We're going to make money. But it's not going to stop me from complaining about Ethervale. if there's just going to be, if my complaining results in one cycles where there's no Ethervale like this one, hey, the complaining works, right? At least that's what I would think. Probably doesn't really matter, right? Probably my feedback is not going to be directly responded. But hey, my complaint's gone. But Rupture is fucked. This well, Rupture is not really that fucked. This cycle, huh? It's just not too shield. Yeah, Rupture doesn't have any buffs. Is cycle. You only have the harnessing charge. Harnessing change. This one is absolutely Aria shield. My complaints is I want more endgame. That one's hard. Yeah. Well, at that point, we can have a good discussion about what could be a good endgame, right? And that's fun. Having discussion is fun. having discussion, having disagreements is fun. It could be fun. It could be like frustrating. It could be frustrating. It could be fun. Whatever that conversation might go towards. Anyway, can I clear this fiend with Billy? Let's see.
Don't frighten me like that!
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
I don't think I can Nicole Asher this. I should.
Hello! Rep 2493 at your service.
Where's Astra?
Is the concert starting?
Thank you! Beep beep! Work orders are open. What the?
Or endgame would be cool. Yeah.
All right, I'll take the mark.
Easy target. Perfect. In my sight.
I miss.
My turn. It's my turn. Stand still.
Intercept! See ya! Three!
It's my turn.
Forward!
Feel the power of Starlight. Don't move. Bang.
Customer service follow-up! Premium!
Starlight, shine bright. Ha! Leave the last one to me. It's showtime. Ha! Eyes up.
Got one for complaints! Hello? This is the end for you!
Easy target. Perfect.
My song is with you.
Let's clear him out.
Counterattack hotline! Intercept! Seal!
Come on. No! I got second stun there.
Call's not over yet!
It's my turn. Feel the power of Starlight.
Premium!
Don't worry. Everyone will get their share. Ah!
Hey!
Your end is here. Starlight, shine bright. Ha!
What if you spot an ethereal?
Easy target.
Seal!
It's my turn.
Customer service follow-up! Hello.
It's showtime. Ha! Leave Everyone will get their share.
Oh, got it. Let's play Hugo here.
Don't frighten me like that!
I think Hugo really needs. Hugo really
I wish
needs
you a fabulous day.
Dialin in this, right? But not. Hugo would be awful to play. God damn it. I hate Hugo sometimes. How much can I?
Whatever you seek, I will devote myself.
Starlight.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Play wheelchair.
Is the The stage will be mine.
A mode that has additional abilities always active. I mean, additional abilities doesn't really can be bad sometimes. I don't really fuck with it too much.
Billy, go grease
It's my turn. Easy target. It's my turn.
I am not in that.
Bye-bye, suckers!
Feel the power of Starlight.
I am not in that area.
Don't move.
Now's our chance!
Let our souls resonate.
Feel the ultimate Starlight.
I guess.
The pleasure's all yours!
Leave the last one to me.
Let me rock your soul.
Starlight Mirage.
Jackpot!
Easy target. Perfect. It's showtime. Eyes up.
Wanna run?
Feel the power of Starlight.
Smooth sail! Move it! Right back at ya! Get away from me!
Easy target. Perfect.
Tough luck!
My soul is with you.
Let's clear him out.
Here comes a big one!
Feel the ultimate Starlight.
This won't hurt much!
Starlight Mirage.
Let me give you a little treat! Like...
Feel the power of Starlight. Starlight, shine bright!
What's this?
Oh! I just got hit over there.
Try this! It's my turn! Easy target! Perfect! Woohoo! Woohoo!
On the right track.
And the Miyabi additionals doesn't collect normally. Oh yeah, she needs support, right? She needs support since infection. It's weird. She needs disorders. She cannot be paired with another anomaly. This is kind of weird. That means the game told you that her best in slot is still
Whatever you
Yanagi,
seek, I will devote myself
which is
wholeheartedly.
weird. Because if you play like Miyabi and Yanagi, right? What agent that doesn't have the support that could actually benefits both of them? Seth?
A mission?
Would you play Seth
Take me along!
for a Miyabi team? I don't think so, right? Caesar? Okra?
Looking for
Costello?
intel? Or hiring me for a job?
Like, Miyabi best in slot is like,
This is the path I follow.
supports. Supports or Yanagi.
Eradicate all evil.
Linda.
Hello, Rep 2493 at your service.
Ah. What is this? What is this? I think what I don't like about this is the redundancy. Some people run Miyabi like their Harumasa. That works. Why not just Lucy? Isn't Lucy activates slider? I think Lucy might be better than Harumasa. Because Lucy is a support rate. I don't really want to. Maybe that's how they play it.
Hello, Rep 2493
Thing is,
at
Harumasa-
your service.
Need something?
Harumasa
Go
with
ask my
lighter is like,
colleagues. Is it time to...
I'm here, so we're good.
I prefer playing it with Lucy. How about we
Want to
play
see the
that?
red scarf?
How about we actually play that?
Whatever you seek, I will do.
Eradicate all.
I'm here, so we're good.
Good day, Proxy. Good day, Proxy. I'll beat everyone!
I'm here, so we're good.
Whoops.
Want to see the red scarf?
Wata wata!
Absolutely nothing on that team. Yeah, it just activates the additional, right? Just keeps him from clocking. That was wrong.
Look after the boys. Don't get hit.
Hey, watch out!
She just missed. Oh,
It's over. A mere trifle.
This one's a real crowd pleaser.
Restore order. I'll win. End of story. There's no time to lose. And the winner is me. I swear on my
I think I
blade.
missed something there.
Yeah.
Gotcha now.
Next round.
I pledge my honor.
I see it.
Not bad, not bad.
The cold is silent. Weakling. Shadowless blade. Rocky Woody Rocky!
There it is.
Victory, the only option. Scatter! There's no time to lose. Home run! Weakling. Amazing play. I see it.
Yeah, I could have done it.
The cold is silent.
Only champions make history.
I'll win. End of story.
Don't have stacks. Absolutely
Gotcha
terrible.
now.
There's no time to lose. Purging slash. Weaker.
Make way for the undefeated champion.
This was a really weird game.
A beautiful shooting star.
Oh, this was fun.
I may be slow.
This is the path I follow.
Let's play my OG team. We love this.
Want a glass of nitro fuel? I'll beat everyone! You should refuel. Let's scatter. You're done. You're done. It's over. My blade is already time to heat things up. Break it. I see it. I like that. This party is just getting started. Amazing play. I swear on my blade. With refills, it's over. Why aren't you laughing? Restore order. I'll win and absorb. There's no time to lose. An opening. Start. Bring it home. Home run. You're done. You're done.
Okay, that was terrible.
Dance with me. Let's pick it up. I see it. Victory, the only option. My blade is ready for a fiery feast. Don't play. You're done. The cold is silent. Shadowless blade. A beautiful shooting star! There's no time to lose. Purging slash! I'll do it again. This party's lit! Hey! Let's have some fun! Hey! You're done! No room for mercy. My blade is already heated.
I have 0 performance point. Almost 0 performance point. Absolute cinema. Both the characters, I don't know. We never know that exactly what they represent. Yeah, Lucy is replaced nowadays.
I may be slow, but I still have 2 fists to swing.
Good day, Proxy.
Lucy was pretty awesome, I should say. That's a weird one for sure. Because the boars are just slamming themselves into a void of arid ink.
Good day, Proxy.
Lucy is great. Use Lucy, guys.
I can become even stronger.
What brings you here this time? I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Okay, I'm
What
getting
brings you
distracted.
here this time?
Okay. I'm just going to end the show today. Thank you for all the discussion. That was a pretty long discussion, huh? Kind of messes with like, should we play gacha game or not, right? The appeal of gacha games. Why are we still playing ZZZ? Why are we still here just to suffer, right? In the end, it's fun to play this game. It's just fun. I like it. I just keep logging into this. Yeah. That's about it. See you next time. Probably stream again in like Wednesday or something. Good working.